Dog has a question on here asking, Karl, why do you use lowercase I when referring to yourself in court papers?
Okay, if you hailstones, do you ever notice the stuff that I do and I use the lowercase I? Do you know why I do that?
No, I don't.
Okay, it's very simple. Everybody knows Capitis Minimus Maximus Medimus, right? Everybody knows ancient Roman law. That if you are a slave, it was all uppercase. If you are a member of a family, the first word, the first letter, the symbol of your name was capitalized. If you were a totally free man, it was all lowercase. See, in school, in our school system, we were taught the backwards. That if you put it in big uppercase, that's power. That's the might. That's powerful. Look at that, all uppercase. I'm yelling. I'm bold. No, that means you're Capitis Minimus. That means you're a slave and you have no rights. So, when you see the capital I, what does that physically look like? It looks like two arms and a leg and a body, right? But where did the head go? It's been decapitated. Capitis Minimus, been decapitated, off with the head. So when I do a lowercase I still got my head. I got the letter I got the dot on top of the I. I still got my head. I'm at the highest standing and the highest status as a man because a man always writes in lowercase. That means it just is, like I said, just Google Capitis Minimus Maximus meaning, and you'll see lowercase means full rights under no duty or it's like sovereign. Minimus means that you're a citizen or a member of a family. That you have like the uppercase, like letter K for Karl, and the uppercase Lentz. That means I'm a member of a family. And I believe I have a duty. I'm bound to my mother and my father because they named me Karl, and I'm bound to the family because my name is Lentz. And I'm very proud to be a member of a family. I'm very proud to be a citizen of a family called Lentz. I owe a duty and an obligation to those people. Very glad to be bound to them. So I'm Capitis Medius with them. But out in the public, when you read my stuff and you see all the lowercase stuff, that means I am a man and I reserve all rights. And I'm not bound, and I'm not owed duty to anybody out there in the public. But in my family, and I'm a citizen of this family because that's what civis is, C-I-V-I-S, is Latin for citizen, that we call citizen, means a member of a family. So everybody knows the Italian movies, the movies, you're a member of the Gambino family, well, that means you're a citizen of the Gambino family, or the Gigante family. So it was a proud thing to be called a Roman citizen back then. You were a member of what they called their family. So that's what civis is and citizen. So if somebody says, you a citizen? You betcha. I'm a member of a family, the Lentz family. Now, if I ever think another family is worthy for me to join, or they think I'm worthy to join, and they invite me to join their little group of family society, I'll be more than glad to be a Gigante or a Gambino. But at this time, I'm very happy just to be a citizen of my family, all the Lentzes. I don't need citizen status anyplace else, thank you, because I don't want to be bound or obligated to do from what I do for them, what I do for my mom or my sisters. So a citizen is. And you believe that you're bound to perform a duty for other members of your family. So if I was a U.S. citizen, my daddy would be Barack Obama. Then I'd be one of his children. I'd be his subordinate. I don't want to be bound to him as a family right now. But if I'm in a foreign country and I knock on the ambassador's door of the United States, say, let me in, he's chasing me because I jaywalked and it's off with my feet for jaywalking in Saudi Arabia, please let me in. Are you a U.S. citizen? Well, gee, I got the right to say I'm a U.S. citizen, a member of that family. I'm going to use it to my benefit. Well, when it's not a benefit to me, I'm not going to use it because you don't have to exercise your rights. You don't have to accept every benefit given to you. Just like I said, when Abraham Lincoln was given a gift from the Tsar of Russia, he was given a whole pack of elephants. He's like, what do we do with elephants? Does anybody know how to take care of an elephant in Washington, D.C.? I don't feed these guys. What do we do? Just because it was a benefit and a gift, he didn't have to accept it. But he knew at that time he better accept such a ridiculous gift because they were providing the Navy service for him. So that's why he accepted the benefit. But at certain times, you don't have to accept gifts and benefits if you think it's a detriment to your, financial stability. If somebody hand me 4 elephants to put on my lawn in my farm, I can't support these guys. I can't accept such a wonderful gift. Thank you at this time, but it actually would cause me more harm to take care of something that would take up, 8 hours of my day. And I just ain't got it. I'm sorry, I can't accept such a wonderful benefit. So at all times, do I have to accept the benefit of being a U.S. citizen? It's like, well, you want to tax me too much, and you're burdening me too much, and no, I got to work 6, 7 months out of the year just to satisfy that burden. I can't accept being that benefit at this point. I'll accept the benefit of being a U.S. citizen here, but I can't accept it here because it's just taking way too much out of me.